I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and
funny.
Funny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny.
Unfunny.
I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
The refuse. Blech. I got the nervous chills.
Let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can.
You can tell me if I'm preachy.
This is actually quite shocking for me.
Preachy?
Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's
can't jump
dialogue
anymore.
as rather terse to
I
begin
used all my jumps.
You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it
I'm
did,
stuck.
but maybe it wasn't. Oh dear.
I need to jump
What
to
an
get out of there,
awful
but I
memory
can't
to have to hold
jump.
on to. These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure.
It's right
Like I
between
let these
being warm
people
and
down.
cold here.
Perhaps the Stanley
It was
parable
rainy
isn't
today,
quite
so it
as
was
sterling
pretty
as I
cold,
always
and then the
remember.
sun came out and it got really hot. But it's nice and cool up here, which is why I have my hoodie on. Very warmth, very soft, and very comfy.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing
Patronizing
anything
voice
so the
droning on
narrator
and
can catch
on.
up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
Uh-oh.
A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record.
Uh-oh, is that a
Only
monster?
Positive reviews of the Stanley parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Wait, I want my jump button back.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me
Oh.
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations.
Why even ask
Not
for the
that, of
time if
course,
you're not
you
going to
need a
put the right
description of it,
time?
But if I had to
Does it say?
describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise.
Huh?
Or maybe a manifesto.
Manifesto.
Look, I'll outline it
Wait,
for
I
you
just saw
very
something.
briefly, and you can tell me what you think. Okay, so my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are, or were, or will be at the time of having made said choice. That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already made, you bring that choice into being, then by making no choice
Do I have
and
to
saying
keep
nothing,
skipping?
are you not simply erecting in the sanctuary of time a monument to every...
I see.
Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you?
Didn't
but that's
you?
the power of the
Power
button.
of the
The minute I
button?
start to go off on a thoughtless
I know, I'm
display
kind
of
of curious, but I
self-absorption,
don't really
it's
want to
right
listen
at
to
your
the whole thing. I
fingertips
wish I
to
could
go
fast
poof,
forward.
And it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9
Cookie
will say
9
about
will
this,
say.
and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place.
Yeah, can they?
I guess
I don't
I should
actually know.
become better educated on exactly how Steam works. Perhaps that would have been the smart thing to check on before I went about this whole... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30,
45 minutes.
minutes?
Yeah, it's my
not
little horn. You like
unendurable
it?
by any means, but it's...
No,
well,
it's
there's really
perfectly
only so
sharp.
much I can
It's
ramble
the-
on to
it's
myself
not-
about.
no,
I know,
it's
shocking,
perfect.
isn't it?
You're
but at
wrong.
any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button
Let's
again.
not press
I
the
think
button
skip
again.
button has been aptly demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to it and just... Wait, how do we get out of
How
here?
do we get out of
Where
here?
did the door go? Wasn't there a door that led into this room?
Let me
I
out.
do feel
Let me
quite
out.
certain that there was one here before. How else would we have gotten into the room in the first place? I don't think one can enter a room without a door of some sort, or a window or something like that. Do you see a window anywhere? A porthole? A sufficiently
porthole?
large crack in the wall? I'll take any of
Crack.
these. All I want is for us to move on and to please step away from the skip button, to go anywhere other than the skip button. There
Where's
was a
the
door here
door?
before,
I
wasn't there?
gotta find
I
the
swear
door.
there was.
Oh, oh,
Where did it
oh,
go?
door. I gotta find the
Just
door.
I will find a way, I promise.
We need
You
to get
just
out.
need to not do anything. Don't
do I get out?
press the skip
Let
button.
me out.
Please,
Let me
please,
out.
Please do not press the skip button. Just wait here. Wait here for me.
I'm not pressing it.
And
Go.
don't press the skip button. Got it?
Man.
Yes. Good. I'll be right back.